Hey everybody, it's me, Bullet Brawl Wednesday. No live show this week. I am currently on a plane flying over the Southwest, presenting Chess Kid in front of the Alabama State Board of Education, believe it or not. And pre-recorded this week's Bullet Brawl, just for you everyone. Had a little bit of a battle just now with National Master Beer Lag, as you can see. I took the cake 7-2, but not sure he wants to play anymore. We're going to look for a potentially new opponent to start this bullet brawl here. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today on YouTube. After this, who knows? Maybe you go watch a little Charlie Bit My Finger, right? You go old school videos that made YouTube what it is today. Maybe a little lazy Sunday. I actually remember when YouTube became YouTube. I remember when YouTube existed, it was like whatever. And I remember the videos that really started to go viral. One of the first ones was Lazy Sunday and, the Lonely Island Andy Samberg song. People being like, oh, you got to watch this, it's on YouTube. And I remember saying, what's YouTube? Like that actually came out of my mouth at some point. It's amazing, right? All right, let's get somebody going here. No one wants to hear Danny talk. All right, well, maybe Beer Lag wants more. Okay, he does. Let's do this. So we challenged him. We'll see if we can keep this streak of mine going against him. 7-2 currently. A little bit weird opening right now, to say the least. Let's do a little tickle. Ask that knight where it wants to go. Maybe it wants to go back to g8. Maybe he's not happy about that, so we bring the queen out and hit g7. We'll play knight f3. I want to get castled, but I also want to put my bishop on f6. Oh, that's not a queen, apparently. Still seems like this could get good for me real quick. Almost took his queen and let him trade into the endgame, but I don't want the endgame because his king is in the center and the dark squares are weak. I would love to have something nasty right here, right now. I'm not sure it exists, so I will just castle. Unfortunately, bishop f6 looks like it would have been a lot of fun, but I think if he took e5... Oh, if he took e5, did I have queen h6 mating him? Maybe. Maybe I did. But if I did, I didn't see it. So that's what matters. Maybe I'll get him to play bishop e7 here. That would have been sweet, right? Okay, so I can take on g6, I guess, and just win this pawn. See, I'm protecting the queen. Discovery, his queen's undefended. So he can't take the knight. I'm going to take back. d5 is falling. We'll take here. I guess we will trade and put the knight here, threatening two forks. Two forks, right? Sounds like a story of my life. The story of two forks. The man who would not be forked. Also sounds like a good story. Trade into the rook endgame and then go get some pawns. I think it's probably the best for us. He gives check. We give check. We'll go get this pawn here. And he resigns. So our streak now 8-2 against Beer Lag. Sorry I wasn't recording the earlier portion of this battle, but we'll keep going against Beer Lag here for everyone's entertainment. See what we can learn. We'll play knight f6. We'll play the dragon. Right? Just remember, it's your life, and it's now or never, because you ain't gonna live forever, right? Thank you, Mr. Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's probably the only man who gets me excited to do burpees. Hashtag CrossFit, right? They tend to play a lot of Bon Jovi at those CrossFit places. I'm not sure what to do here. Do I want e5 and then something awkward? I guess I'm gonna play h5. Keep the tension. Yes, indeed. But if I do that, now he has to trade queens, and I'm okay with that. Because I think... Oh, that's even better for me, I think. I don't think that transition was ideal for him. I'm keeping that knight out of that c3 square. That's a good move by him. Or is it? I have this move. And then I'll take, and I will infiltrate, and I will back up the rook. What I'd like to do is know, am I winning in the king and pawning? Trade, f6, takes, king d3, king g5, king c4, king f4, king takes pawn. I think I'm winning in the king and pawn ending. Go for it. Because of the outside pass pawn. The h-file pass pawn. Calculated it quickly, and the point being that I think my h-pawn is faster than everybody else. But I guess I was wrong in that... he somehow is holding, but he has no checks. Somehow he managed to get that without it being the end of the world for him. which is impressive, I must say. Oh, that wasn't a good move by me. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Now I have to be very, very careful here. As does he. Oh, he just blundered his queen. Oh, I forgot about time. Oh, I was too focused. That's it. That's when you turn that hat around, kitty cat. And you go to downtown. I can't believe I lost that game. Redunculous. Danny, that's what happens when you play slow and lose your focus. Don't lose your focus. Play fast. I should have backed up and looked at that game because I think there was some instructive moments. And I've been given feedback lately in these bullet brawls that people like the idea of having a tiny bit of instruction along the way and some commentary on what maybe the critical moments were. So I'm going to try to keep doing that for everyone. Wowzers. This is like for realsies. I would love to have something nasty, honey badger style, but I don't see it. I don't see it, right? I like to take on g6 with my rook and checkmate, but it was too late. I'm going to play c4 and d5, though, and try to grip the light squares, and I'm going to do it. I will try to go to grip town on the light squares, put a pony on e6. First, I'll put the bishop here, because I'm not in a rush. I am not in a rush. We'll go there first. See if he wants to take it. No, he doesn't. Okay, I would love there to be some tacticos. I don't quite see the tacticos, but he can't really take on d5, right? Because if he did, I would take with the pawn, and then that diagonal would have been open. So that would have been nasty. Okay, but time on the tickety. That is where I lost my last game, and I don't want to do it again. He has a bad development and not ideal, to say the least, is this for him. Okay, if I play e7 check and he moves, am I winning? I don't think so. So I have to take here first. Go get this pawn. I would love to have just played like e7 and just go win with rook d8. But it doesn't quite work. I'll play this way instead. Pre-move town. That's how you win on time. Take the cake. We'll play one more game against this guy if I can win this best of 5 since I actually started recording. Obviously, you already see I'm ahead in the series 9-3. But we'll play one more and then we'll see if anybody else wants to take it. Otherwise, we'll call this bullet brawl a day here at some point. And that's what we'll do. We'll leave it at that. I feel like I did this last time against him and it wasn't good for me. And here I have just done it again. I don't think this is a very good idea. I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. I know it's not a good idea to play what I just did. And now I have to be really careful. I would like to find a way to liquidate the bishop on d3 because of the potential damage it could cause to me on the light squares. Yeah, he's going to get f7. But at a certain point, I just have to be willing to risk my king being open. I'm not happy with how I played this game. c4 was just premature. Just too fast and unnecessary. Too fast. I have knight to b3 coming. Maybe I should do that next if he doesn't have anything super solid. I guess we'll go here. I'm going to trade queens. Alright, I guess we have to do this. But now I have this move, maybe? Maybe. I guess I'll take with the pawn. It's really not great for me here. Yeah, I'm aware that take. Oh, I did it. That was ridiculous. Somehow it was an accident. I mean, I was winning earlier, but I didn't mean to play rook h2, of course, and that wasn't a bullet trick. I just assumed he was going to keep pushing the pawn. And the truth is, I also had this move knight d3, which probably doesn't win on king g2, but in a bullet setting, knight checks are always very hard to deal with. If you play knight d3 check and the king goes here, just pre-move knight back to f4. You play a little tickle with the king, right? So okay, that was an accident. I meant to play rook h2 and skewer the king and rook, but on an unbiased level, the endgame's winning. So not like I really have to justify this decision, but or this victory. But okay, this is a close Sicilian, and normally the theory here is white needs to play f5 early to try to create this dynamic pressure and tension with the pawns, and of course black doesn't want to take everything because it just opens up weaknesses. Typically, not playing that way and allowing d5 is not great for white, and it's not great here, but d4 may not be the best line, or at least d4 without d3. D4 needs to be followed with d3 here, preventing white from playing d3 and getting this sort of ideal attacking structure where white can focus on the king side. So I played b5. The intention of c4 is not a bad one, but again, like here I'm sort of being desperate because I know that d3 is the right positional or strategical. The d3 breakthrough is what I really wanted, so maybe I could have played bishop to a6 and then c4 to support it. More of an equal game still, but black is better out of the opening if I just play d3 right away, and this is a great position, and it's why white can't really play this way that he did. But okay, I'm down a pawn here and didn't really have the best opening, but I was just looking for play, and I think I defended well enough to deserve to win the game against these crazy tactics on the f-file. Looked really scary, so finding a way to kind of keep the beasts at bay, right? Keep the lions at bay, and now at any moment I thought he was going to take with check, and if I move, but maybe he didn't like that idea as far as dealing with the pass pawn in the c-file. So it's unclear, right? Totally messy, and we'll see if anybody else wants a quick game in the bullet brawl here today for Wednesday, January 28th. I'm not going to tell you what day I'm recording these on. You'll have to find out yourself. Go to Chess.com. But again, not a live show on twitch.tv/chess. You can subscribe there, or chess.com TV, as we normally do. And usually I announce it on Twitter, so you can follow me there at Daniel Rensch. But hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying the new hats with the green pawn. How sassy does that look, right? Am I right? That's not bad. I like it. Okay. Come on. Give me one more game, buddy. Give me something here. Give me one more game. Give me something here, peeps. No. Okay. Doesn't look like we have a lot of takers. Oh, there we go. We got one. I'll play one more best of 5. Hopefully I can hold my own. Clearly a strong player here at 24-22. National Master George Lee. It's probably his real name is George Lee, if I had to guess. Playing Double Fee and Keto Extended Edition. That's like, Peter Jackson. The Extended Edition. Oh, wow. What is going on here? This is going to get nasty. It really is. It's going to get real nasty. Real quick. Boomtown. That's the bishop. I like the bishop. I don't think you got anything, homie. Get out of my house. I'm going to trade queens and take that queen out of here, which eliminates your attacking chances for goody. And then I'm going to get the rook out of here. And what I'd really like to do... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play rook h5. Oh, that was silly. I didn't even see that. Okay, I have to be careful. I know what he's going to want to do. He's going to want that. Man, I'm just blowing this game, huh? Well, he's playing fast, though. He gets credit for it. He's playing fast despite not having a good position. Oh, that was just more bad chess by me. So, that's tough. Do I have anything here? He's just going to trap my rook, huh? Just bad chess by me here. Right now. Bad chess. Move. Move the king, you silly man. I think I'm just losing on time, too. I haven't looked at it in a little bit, but I feel like I'm losing on time. That's how it feels like. Yeah. Okay. Well, that wasn't a good game. Up the exchange and winning. You know, not a great attack for white, but where did I really go wrong here? I'm actually curious because this was all just gravy. Simplifying the position and trading pieces when I'm up the exchange makes sense. And I'm just up the exchange. I guess maybe king f7 isn't ideal, but here I guess bishop f6 was premature to attack the rook in that awkward position. I should have played rook h5 right away and held on to the f-pawn, which is a little more critical to my position than I realized. Once he wins that pawn, he actually has a pawn for the exchange, and then he gets some compensation with the knights being active, and it's really not super duper clear anymore. I mean, I should take on f2 right away probably, but it wasn't that clear. So George Lee takes me down. National Master George Lee. I've rematched him, but he doesn't seem to be interested. Thought we'd get a good old best of 5 here. But es no bueno right now. So yeah, too bad. So I just played some bullet moves, you know. Play these quick attacking moves, but playing bullet moves in bullet is like when I say it like that, I'm meaning it's not really a great thing. Like playing the first intuitive forcing move, which the forcing move is often the most obvious, which means it's the one that your opponent is also looking at. You know, really the best way to play bullet chess is to play really good chess. And except for those weird time scrambles where you can sometimes flag people. Trying to challenge somebody else to see if we can give the people what they want. And if not, we're going to have to call it a day. And we've already delivered you more goods than normal. So, but right now I got nothing. I got nobody. Oh, here we go. We got one. Javier, who's actually a strong bullet player. I have to be definitely have to be careful against this guy. For sure, he is good. He and I have had more than a few little battles where the results are typically very mixed. So he is good. We know that. That was a little bit awkward by him. Probably not ideal. Neither was that. We'll take here and get the 2 pieces for the rook. Actually, we win a lot more than that. We'll go here, go attack his rook. So this is not the best start for Mr. Javier. That's okay by me. We'll come down, I guess. Can I just get nasty over here? I don't even know. Feels like I can. Feels like I can get real jiggy with it. Wait, how do I get my queen out? I need to slowly inch my queen toward a victory. Get the queen away from that square. Which, of course, he's not going to be happy about. Let's go simplify and trade. Knight on d3, and we're going to push our b pawn. Okay, he gets that guy. Good for him. Oh, I should have just taken e5 with check. What am I thinking? Just take e5 with check. I don't really know what I'm thinking right now. I have to be a tad careful here, I think. If he goes after that, well, then I just get a queen. So now we're all happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Let me find a way to take a win. So we'll play another one, I guess. See if we can hold our own against Mr. Javier. Oh, that's right. He plays this stuff, and it actually always irritates me. He tends to do particularly well against me in this line. And I don't know why. Don't know why I struggle so much against this. Oh, what the heck was that? That was weird. Just a full loss of a tempo in some weird way. I guess I'm going to castle. It would seem to make sense to just get cackled. Play a5 and b4. I think, well, now we'll just take here. And we'll just push. Yeah, we'll take this way. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just blowing this game right now. Really, really just blowing this game. Yeah. Makes sense for him to play that way. Whoa. A little surprising, but I guess it's just an easy win for him, huh? So maybe not the worst idea. Easy to make pre-moves this way too, so good idea by him. Just going for this. Yeah, such a good middle game, just wasted, huh? That's always frustrating. What has he done here? I have no idea what he's done. I guess he's going to win anyway, because, wait. Somehow he got a draw. Wow, I don't know how I went from being down on time to, but I'm just happy to hold that game because of course I was completely lost earlier. Just playing something a little weird here for the kids. You know, we do it for the kids. Come on. Ooh, let's do this for the kids. Let's play h4 and h5 for the kids. Ooh, we love that. That can't be good for him. That can't be good. Take there, baby girl. Let's keep this knight on the board. I would love to have something even better than what I'm getting. I wish I did. It seemed like I did, but then I didn't. I thought I had something better than that, but turned out no. Okay, I guess I gotta cancel. Should be careful here. What's going on? I guess I need to go take that pawn. Whoa. Did I just totally miss that? I mean, I guess I did, but it turns out it wasn't that good for him, huh? So now it's just bogus material for him, I guess. We'll just sack and just flag him. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to call this a best of 5 win, even though it's only 2.5 technically. But we've already had a pretty fun time today. And, you know, the only thing missing from these shows are guest appearances by Bon Jovi. I know that people have talked about that for a while. They've been like, Danny, when's Bon Jovi coming on the show? Working on it, trying to clear up his schedule. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. We will likely be back to live shows starting next Wednesday, which is February 4th or something. And see everybody around. Peace out. Love you. Later, skaters on Chess.com.